Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Fields this way up at the 17. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
The tackle by Jeremy.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Buccaneers.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Again for Evans. This time he's got him. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 29-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
First down.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. That is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
At the 4-yard.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now Jones. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
Stop short of the goal.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
For Scotty Miller.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's their quarterback with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
It is good.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
He was brought down by
maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
2nd and 1.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop on the first drive defensively.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
5-yard line.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there at 22. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Another Carolina Panthers.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Buccaneers 7, Panthers nothing.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Bridgewater on first down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
To throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Christian McCaffrey.
It'll be a gain of 6, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Just enough to get the first down there with a 1-yard pickup.
At the 12-yard
From the gun, Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Christian McCaffrey there to make the grab. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 14 on that one, and a first down. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he goes out right around the 39. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of
so from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. That catch good for only a couple.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
On second down, it's Jones. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. I think he got a yard to the 41.
Thompson. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They get 7 there, but it brings up fourth.
Fourth down.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he's able to get it to the 33, good enough for a first down. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on fourth down. Rolling to his left. And this one is incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, but it'll be second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's caught. Jones. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 19. First down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A quick throw caught by Godwin. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
At the 3.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 3-yard line.
He'll buy some time right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Now Brett Maher for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Maher is good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10. at their own 29-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But, boy, getting in a field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's good for 28 yards. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 46. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
McCaffrey at the ball.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. 47 yards. First down throw for Bridgewater. The quick slant caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, Brendan, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point up and through. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. First down, and they'll try to run the option left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 11-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he gets it to go, and we're all even. 17 apiece.
At 17. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
The keeper thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. And we're back now in Charlotte. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Here's Bridgewater. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And this is going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
They'll take over.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Jones, the ball carrier.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play.
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
4th down pass. Intercepted. The Panthers take over
following the interception. Here's Bridgewater. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Shaquille Barrett picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So Bridgewater needing to work a little magic after that sack on a 3rd and long. Here's Bridgewater. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Panthers 24.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
It's a pickup of 6.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
Right there, 54, right there.
Bridgewater escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
And that's caught inside the 30. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones with 2 ticks remaining. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he has got it. So barring something crazy on the kickoff, we're looking at an extra period to decide this one. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Now the first throw in overtime for Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Now Bridgewater. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down.
Bridgewater
open to keep this OT drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. McCaffrey. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Bridgewater to throw it. Taking a shot for Samuel. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
touchdown.
A partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special.